watching this insect, but it's also making a shit. That's just me telling you what goes on in my mind.
I got shit on a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time that's ever happened to me. And somebody said, go buy a lottery ticket.
And here on this little guy, there's a prickly pear.
This is like a mudhead.
Yeah, could be. Could see like a mudhead. And that's another Kohler piece.
Mm-hmm.
This was Kohler. You can tell by the thickness of it.
Yeah.
These big porcelain, and these are porcelain.
I love this graffito.
Yeah. And this owl, this comes right from Anastasia drawings on pottery.
This one, up to the head on this is so beautiful.
Oh, here it is. They didn't change it. They said they were going to, but they didn't change it. This is what they were upset about. You see,
what were they upset about?
Well, they were upset that this little figure with a funny big nose is looking at this guy with a double line there over there, and somebody said it was a penis. And see, you don't know. You didn't. I didn't talk to you or anybody about my four-arm figure. You know that I have a symbol of myself of four arms, one arm on one side and the other arm, and I do it an awful lot of drawings that I have. I'm a four-arm guy. I'm a guy off balance, and that has, you see, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that has a little house and a dog or something, some kind of creature, and this little guy with a nose and this double penis there. I mean, and they were upset. They said they were going to cut off the penis. Well, maybe what they did was make it a double penis.
Instead of the one.
It looks like somebody painted on there.
Can you tell?
Yeah, it looks like it's over the drawing.
I don't know,
underneath.
but it looks. I'd have to look at photographs because I can't even remember whether I had a double or a single penis.
This image is amazing.
That's what I was just talking
The
about.
grasshopper. That appears somewhere in prehistoric work. That figure.
Amazing.
And that's another piece of Kohler.
Now what about this one? This is lovely too.
Yeah. Now this is me, and this is me and my children. And see, when I can glaze certain parts, and then if I don't glaze other parts, they take on, and if it's porous.
Oh, they take on the grout.
And this is old Philadelphia pottery.
See, and I was looking at that one too. That'd be like on the mantle of a fireplace.
Old Philadelphia pottery. Yeah. And this is me using doilies to make. So I'd have a lot of these. I don't know how many appear in this, but here, like this. And this is the back of a floor tile.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Because it's got the grooves.
And here's another Kohler. I had a woman making tiles for me. So, boy, they did a good job of putting this in and taking the color. I mean, they really did a fine job. Oh, and this is these are rubber stamps. I have a rubber stamp of a skull here, of an animal skull. And I have a rubber stamp of a man doing this pose.
Nicely done.
The yoga pose. Yeah. So that's. I did a whole series of stamps of yoga poses, and I stamped them into clay. Yeah, the Kohler pieces. Yeah. And these were pieces that that turned out very poorly, I thought, in a way, because this was such a rich color in the clay that when I painted over, what I shouldn't have done was glazing. I should have left it unglazed, and it would have showed. But fine. I mean, for me, everything is fine. It's not just that it goes perfectly. It goes with what I'm doing. It just all amalgamates into something. Oh, these! What I got a whole row at the Science Museum of petroglyphs in rubber stamp form, and I just pressed them. So I made these these petroglyphs. Just
What about these? What about these pieces?
Now these are with doilies. You get
Those are the doilies again.
And what
yeah.
I do is, and these are, these are pressed into. I made plaster molds for stuff like this, of milagros and different things, and get those together. But these, I take a ball of clay and I throw it down on the table, and then I take my hand and I over doily it, and then I do hundreds of them at a time. And this one was not fired, and this one was, so the contrast. The snake one, the bird. And there's there were, let's see, this is a big fish. And at the bottom, we were looking from the bottom of the sea of the fish, so you see the bottom of the fish. And there's a boat. It's all filled with that kind of, and these are Anasazi designs for their pottery.
Yep.
They incorporate the landscape. And have the rabbit.
Well, and this could end up being plants.
Could be, sure, absolutely. And there's a rabbit over there that comes right from the Anasazi, pregnant rabbit.
Okay.
The pregnant rabbit of the Anasazis. The rabbit, it's a pregnant rabbit.
Mountains and the and Old Saw.
And then the sun, the sun symbol. And then that bird, a little bird, a young bird, just about to come out of its nest. It comes right from the pottery, or it's either pottery or it's petroglyph.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's just trying to, just trying the first time, And the way I did it was, of course, I started by having all these disparate pieces of tile and putting them on a table, and then just drawing and putting the stuff over and over. I had these boxes of things that I was, and then one day I get the courage to start, begin, and just keep going. And there were two women actually who came by. I had all my pieces in, but I couldn't bring myself to begin. These two women came to the garden, older women. They had heard about me. I said, well, come up and work with me for a while. And show them the class. And we started, and that gave me the courage to begin. And then somewhere along the way, I needed to do a class. And so I had all these, my carpenters would set up these panels opposite each other. These two were opposite each other, and this one was this way. And I had a big enough studio, so I had it all set up, ready to go. And I had a class, and I said, it was raining, so I said, okay, today's the day you're going to work with me on a $100,000 project. Don't be afraid.
Just start.
We did. It's very pleasing. And very nice. Very nice. It's nice because it's in Braille.